well, finally, bro, we have a fucking third mic that we can hold. I worked on this for 2 fucking weeks, and homie got the big fucking jumbo right here.
It's okay.
But yeah, anyways, I had to say that. Okay, well, my name is Val, and this is the 1-6 podcast.
Yo, what's up? My name is TJ.
And today we have a very special guest. Her name is Shalissa.
Hey, y'all.
And before we get into the episode, I first want to introduce you. So, Shalissa, where are you from?
Here in Spanish Fork.
Okay, and what do you do for work?
I work in research marketing.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it sounds fancier than it really is.
Well,
what is that then?
What do you mean?
Well, for a company or?
Yeah, for a company.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What company?
Prescaney.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
What do they do?
They do a lot of different things, but the department I'm in, we have like reps that do like the medical surveys.
Okay.
And I just am like over them with their lead.
Okay.
So I don't do the surveys. I just do all the like behind the scenes stuff.
Okay, that's dope.
and what do you like to do for fun?
Girl, I don't know. I'm a mom. All I do for fun is take my kid to the park and do whatever she wants to do for fun. But I think it is fun, so.
Yeah, you post about her, but like you hide her face.
Yeah.
Well, for at least not for the close friends, but like everybody else. What made you do that?
Like the freaking AI and all that crap and just like creepies. And my like profile's private, so
Yeah.
I'm not like super worried, but just in case, I'm like, I don't want anyone like making creepy crap about her.
Yeah, I've seen that, and it is fucking disgusting.
I'm seeing all this stuff with Grok or whatever, the freaking Twitter, whatever Twitter's called now. So I'm like, yeah, no. But all my close friends
What's
can
that?
see my face. It's like freaking Elon Musk's AI on his Twitter, whatever he renamed his Twitter to.
OX.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about the kid, like photos of kids. What are you talking about?
People like edit them or like AI generate them to be like creepy pedophile shit.
Yeah, like pornographic.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
That is why I cover her face.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's disgusting. There's already been a guy that's been like prosecuted for it.
Really? Where was this like first? Like where's the case at?
I don't know the state, but
That's crazy.
yeah, they caught him. He was like going online using like kids' faces and putting them on like different baby bodies or like, and he was using them for
That's fucked up.
pornographic.
What the fuck? I didn't know that.
It's disgusting, bro.
I've always wondered why people were starting to do that, but I didn't really know why.
Yeah, it's because there's creepies out there.
Yeah. It's sad.
Interesting.
It's
Yeah.
really sad.
It's so screwed up.
I didn't know you could use AI for that, but okay.
It's fucked up.
I'm starting to, well, I can see that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sad, dude. Anyways, aside from that, how's your heart?
How's my heart?
Yes, how's your
Good.
heart?
It's solid. It's fixed. It's healed. We're good. We're chilling.
How long did it take you to heal? And what healing from what?
Baby daddy, man.
Oof.
He's rough. It was rough. I don't think it took me as long as I thought it would because it's been about a year since I like officially left. But in terms of healing, I want to say like 6 months I was doing like pretty good, and then by like September, so like 9 months after, I was like solid. I was like, I'm over it, like whatever. Yeah.
Did you do any therapy for it, or just?
I did.
Yeah.
I needed to. After all of that and like having a child, I needed therapy.
Yeah.
But I'm good now. I'm healed. I'm not even sad about it. There's things that I'm still angry about, like ongoing things too, but I'm not sad anymore.
That's good.
Yeah, there's nothing to be sad at. I didn't lose anything good, so
Oof.
whatever.
Good for you.
Yeah. Took a minute to realize that, but
Yeah, it does take a minute to like, once you're on the other side of it and like you're not emotionally clouded, you're like,
yeah.
I'm good, actually.
Well, I was like hella manipulated and gaslit, and just like there were times where I thought I was crazy, but then going to therapy, I was like, wait, no, I'm not crazy. I was just being gaslit and manipulated all the time.
Damn.
But it's hard to see when you're in it, and then once you're out, you can't unsee it. So I'm thankful for that.
Yeah. And your daughter doesn't have to see that either.
That was the only reason why I was able to leave. Like, I think she is like the reason why I was able to leave, and that's why I had her and became a single mom. Because if it wasn't for her, I'd probably still be brainwashed and like manipulated. But I realized, like, this doesn't seem okay. Like, this isn't what I want for her when she's older. This is not how I want her to think that, like, she should be treated. And so it made it a lot easier to leave.
So, okay, so for anyone watching or listening, I know Shalissa because we weren't in high school together, but
Junior high.
Yes,
Yeah,
junior high.
babies.
Yes, we went to junior high together. She went to a different high school, but we still stay connected because of a friend that I had that was your friend as well.
Yep.
And we had hung out, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I'm friends with Shalissa, and we saw her, me and TJ actually saw her a few weeks ago at the club.
Oh my gosh.
and I was like, fuck, how did it even, like, what was it me that I was like, hey, do you want to come on? Or was it you like, hey, can I come on?
From what I remember, because like I said, I was like 9 shots deep with tequila, but I'm pretty sure you're like, we want a single mom on the podcast.
Yes.
Something
Oh,
along
okay.
those
Yes.
lines.
That's right. Yes. I think moms in general are fucking heroes, and like they don't get enough credit, especially like single moms. So I absolutely would. I can't wait to have this conversation and like just have you have that voice, you know, for other mothers that like are in the same position as you, or even if they've had a similar relationship, like, you know, just to have someone out there that maybe is going through the same thing that can like feel heard and seen.
Yeah.
But so yeah, Shalissa is a single mom, and she was in a relationship with this guy for how long?
Like 4.5
Baby daddy.
years. Yeah, 4.5 years.
Okay, and how many years were you with him before you got pregnant?
We started dating in 2020, and then I found out I was pregnant in 2023. So like 3.5 years. At that point.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was a minute.
How was the relationship in those 3 years before you got pregnant?
I thought it was good at the time, but looking back, it was so bad. Like, there were multiple times I found out he was on dating apps from my friends, and I was like, oh no, like, it's fine, like, we can get through it. And he was really good at like pretending to be sorry, but he obviously wasn't, because he did it. I think there were 3 times that we caught him on dating apps.
What?
Yeah.
Damn, what dating apps?
I got sent his mutual profile, which is so funny because he's not even Mormon.
Oh.
And then I also got sent his Bumble profile, and twice. It was twice that he was caught on Bumble.
Damn.
Yeah. From my friends, like single friends at the time, they'd be like, aren't you guys like dating? And then actually...
Did any of them actually match with him?
Huh?
Did any of them match with
Not
him?
my friends, no. They just would like send me screen recordings of his profile and be like, oh, what's this? Like, did you guys break up? And I'm like, no, I don't know what this is. But
Word.
actually, no, it was 4 times, because the first time was before we were like actually official. And it was our mutual friend who told me about it.
Wait, so this was before you guys were together?
Officially, but because we weren't officially together, I didn't think much of it. I was like, well, we didn't put a label on it, so I guess it's like whatever. But that's why I forgot about it. But then after the fact, 3 times were we officially dating that I caught him. And then he had a girlfriend while we were together, and I didn't know. He claims that they weren't actually like...
Damn.
Yeah, he claims that they weren't like in an official relationship, but I had talked to her because she reached out to me when she saw a picture that I posted when we went on a trip together. Her friend reached out to me and was like, are you guys dating? Like, that's my friend's boyfriend. Yeah. And I was just like, I'm sorry, what?
Damn.
So, yeah.
So, were you guys engaged or just girlfriend and boyfriend?
Just girlfriend, boyfriend.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I know. I look back and I'm like, I'm so dumb. Like, I should have just left after.
So was that like the final straw for you, or was it you guys got through that and then there's something else?
I don't think we ever really actually got through anything, but around the same time that I found out about his other girlfriend, he like begged and pleaded and was like, we'll go to couples counseling, like, please, like, don't end it. And so I was like, okay, fine. We never went to couples counseling, but we, like, tried to make things better. And then, like, a month later, I found out I was pregnant. 2 months later.
Damn.
Yeah. And so I was like, so I was already just struggling at that point anyway to even make things work. And then I found out I was pregnant. I was like, great. But when I found out, I did tell him, I was like, if you don't want to be in the picture, like, you don't have to be. I'm capable of taking care of this baby by myself. He claimed he wanted to be, but
Bad bitch.
Two years later, I'm seeing otherwise. Like, he is not there.
How often does he see his child?
He's supposed to come once a week.
Once a week? That's it?
That's what I put it at right now until, I mean, I don't think it's gonna, like, increase from that just because there's a lot of things that have happened that should not happen to a child. But right now it's just once a week and sometimes he doesn't even show up. Like, he will no call, no show. He's lied about why
A deadbeat, bro.
Yeah.
We know about
You're a
those.
fucking deadbeat, bro. If you're fucking seeing this shit right now, you fucking deadbeat ass, bro. Fucking sperm donor ass.
Is it bad that that's what I refer to him as?
No, it's
Oh,
not,
that's
because
why.
that's literally what he is.
I mean, I've given him every chance too, because I don't think any kid should not, like, know both of their parents, and I've given him every chance to, like, be there and be a father and, like, have him earn my trust and earn her trust too. She's 2 and doesn't almost 2 and doesn't even, like, trust him, and so I've
That's
tried
sad.
to, like, build that trust, and he doesn't want to. He doesn't care, and now that I'm friends with his ex, like, I've learned things about how.
Now you guys are friends?
Yeah,
Yo.
bro. Yeah, man. She's
The
great.
collab that we didn't know we needed, but
No,
okay.
It's so funny because we are literally the same person. She's just like the white version of me. So he
Word.
clearly has a type, like, when it comes to personality. Like, when she reached out to me to find the truth, I was not expecting to, like, have a little friendship blossom out of it. I was like, okay, I'll tell her the truth, and then we probably will never speak again.
Y'all trauma bonded,
We
word?
trauma bonded, but then we also bonded because we are literally the same person, like, in how we parent our kids, because she's also a single mom.
Wait, is
Not
that...
by him.
Not by him.
Oh,
Not by him.
fuck. I was gonna say, damn,
Imagine? That would have been crazy.
that's too much.
Yeah, a little bit.
But,
I know someone like that.
no, and, she's great. And had he, like, gone into that relationship with her, basing it off of truth and not lying to her from the get-go, and not, like, victimizing himself and villainizing us and pinning us against each other, I think she would have been, like, a great stepmother figure. And, like, we literally had a play date yesterday with our kids. And so,
That's lit.
but he brought us together as friends regardless, so, you know, it's fine.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
3 years. That's a long time.
How long
What-
were they together?
I think she said we, like, officially started dating in May, but he had hit her up less than a week after I broke up with him, and he lied and said that we had been broken up for a year. She
Not
didn't know better.
surprised.
Yeah, she didn't know.
He's
We've just been swapping truths here, so
damn.
yeah.
Sounds like a piece of shit.
Well, if you're going to be a piece of shit, at least be good at it. You're sloppy, dog.
That's crazy
That's
work.
what scares me.
Bro, this homie is
Fucking
just
it.
fucking slanging dick everywhere, it sounds like.
Literally, bruh. Damn.
Yeah, it's messy.
He's very
It's
messy.
very messy, and I just wish, I don't know, my friend, she was raised by a single mom, and she said the best thing that her biological dad did for her was just leaving them the F alone. And I'm like, at that point, I think that's what my daughter needs, because it's so inconsistent, it's so back and forth. It's like, either be consistent or just leave, because, like, I can tell you don't actually want to be there. But, and I mean, I'll always give the chance, like, if he's actually going to change and step up, that is awesome, because, I mean, she should have a dad, a father figure.
What does he even do for work?
Nothing.
What?
He's unemployed?
I just found out, yeah.
How old is he?
He's my age, 27.
You're 27? Almost 30 and no...
I
No
was
career
working
is
my
crazy.
entire pregnancy. I was on bed rest. I was, like, super sick and had, like, a pregnancy-related injury, so I couldn't get up and do anything. Thank God my job is remote, so it wasn't too hard for me to work, but he didn't get a job until after I had come back from my maternity leave, and it obviously didn't even stick.
Okay.
Wow.
So, were you the breadwinner in the relationship?
Yeah.
Always?
Yeah, even when I was in school and not working, when I was in cosmetology school, I wasn't working. I was still paying for his stuff. There was a period, though, where he was working, but
Damn, you must have really loved him.
yeah, I I did.
Because if this homie doesn't have a job.
I took care of him. I was like a mother. I like did his laundry. I would go to his house and clean his room. And looking back at him, like, that's so ridiculous. Like, I was taking care of a man-child.
A child.
A 27-year-old child.
We literally talked about this a few weeks ago with dynamics. A woman do so much for like nothing in return.
And I got nothing in return.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Damn.
Was he a two-pump chump?
No.
That's why she liked it. Yeah. The dick was good. That's why she was around. Sean was keeping her around.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah, we know it was really keeping her around.
Yeah.
Damn.
She's like, I'll do your laundry, but as long as you fuck me right, I'll stay, baby.
Shit. I mean, that happens, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I was, wearing the rose goggles for way too long. But they're off now. Thank goodness.
Damn.
Yeah. It was rough.
Did it, like, take a hit at your self-esteem?
No, I never really had, like, confidence issues. Like, so, I mean, I did question, like, if I was good enough. But then I was like, no. So it didn't really take a hit at my self-esteem. I don't know if he was trying to, though, because he was, like, to my now bestie, he would make fun of, like, my body being covered in stretch marks after carrying his child.
Oh, my God.
And, like, he made
what
me
a
feel
piece
gross,
of shit.
like, after I had her. And while I was pregnant, like, I did not feel valued at all.
Yeah.
But I was like, this is so normal. Like, all moms go through this. And I have gotten back out there and started dating. And, like, the guy that I was dating for a minute, he was like, that's completely normal to have, like, the stretch marks, to have, like, the loose skin. Like, you made a child. And I'm like, I know. He just clearly doesn't appreciate what I did for 9 months and literally almost died.
Damn.
Yeah.
Disrespectfully, I know how he looks. You've gotten fatter, bro.
Oh my gosh, I'm dead.
It's true.
I don't even.
I know it doesn't look like you're hitting the gym. It looks like you got some stretch marks yourself.
Damn.
No, it's kind of funny because the guy that I was, like, casually dating, it was never even anything serious, but he is shredded.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, you've
very
seen him.
shredded.
He looks good, and apparently
Like
he
a
saw
god.
his name pop up on my phone and has been, like, stalking him consistently on Instagram, and apparently it made him feel inferior, and he kept telling my bestie, like, I need to go to the gym, like, oh my gosh. And I'm just like, okay. I think it's so creepy that he, like, looked at my phone and then decided to go stalk him. When I told you that he was messaging me the other day, he was literally saying, like, I'm gonna go message so-and-so. And I'm just like, okay, creep, go and do that.
He you know what, bro?
Just get a job.
And go to therapy. You just sound like you're really hurt and, like,
We tried
Man.
therapy twice, bro. But he didn't like hearing that he was the problem, so backed out twice.
damn.
Yep.
Bro,
I hate when that happens.
Just acknowledge your mistakes.
Yes,
and
take
do better.
accountability, do better, and, like, be a good example
That
for
shit happens, you know?
your daughter, bro. That's
Just-
the least
just
you
not,
can do.
Not over here.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I can't believe that, actually. Like, I knew obviously some shit had happened because I would see you post a lot of him, and, like, through your pregnancy I saw, and then afterwards, like, it just seemed like he wasn't in the picture anymore. So I'm like, fuck, something must have happened because, like, homie was in the picture, now he's not. Like, I wonder what the fuck is going on there.
Well, this
Damn,
sounds like he might
dude.
have been cheating, like, while I was pregnant too. I don't know for sure. Like, I cannot confirm, but he did tell his ex / my bestie that he was, like, following her around, like, on social media for, like, the last 3 years and just, like, fantasizing about her and all of this. And so that would have been, like, while I was pregnant. And honestly, when she was becoming a mom too, because her oldest is 3. And he, so he's had an eye on her for a while. Yeah. And I'm just like, that's so
What a
sleazy.
scum,
And I've given him
bro.
an out too. Like, I told him, I was like, if you don't want to do this, like, you don't have to do this.
What did he say?
He was like, no, I want to. Like, let's work on it. Like, okay. So I believed him because I hear that and it's like, okay, so you do want to try. Like, if I'm giving you an out and you're telling me you don't want that out, then I obviously believed that he like wanted to be together.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just think you were in love, to be honest. And, like, obviously he was telling you what you wanted to hear.
Yeah.
You know, and, like, obviously you wanted it to work, too. So you're, like, willing to give him a chance. And obviously he didn't do much with that opportunity.
No, nothing at all.
And that's fucking sad, bro. Like, fucking props to you, though, dude. Like,
Thank
you
you.
did that shit. And,
I am
like,
proud of myself.
you
for getting out of it.
yeah, mentally, like, probably went through so much before, during, and after pregnancy. Like, those 9 months, you're supposed to try and have the least stress.
It was the most stressful 9 months of my life, and I think that's probably why I was like dying when I was starting to give birth. Like, I was in labor for 4 days.
Damn.
I literally almost died. I was like not there anymore, and so I wasn't supposed to have her in the hospital. I was going to be like a natural birth in a birthing center with my midwife, and it just on day 3 went like super downhill. And the pregnancy itself was like really, really hard, and I think a lot of it was the stress that I was under and just like being mistreated. Like, he told me he wasn't attracted to me anymore while I was pregnant. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And when we initially went to counseling the first time was while I was pregnant, so we could learn how to co-parent, not even necessarily to like stay together.
Mm-hmm.
But even just for that, like, he didn't like hearing that he was the majority of the problem. Of course, like, the counselor told me that I had things I needed to work on, but the majority of why things weren't working was on his part. And he didn't like hearing that, and he got super defensive and just stopped going.
Do you have a relationship with his parents?
His mom burned that bridge. I don't have any beef with his dad or anything, and I'm like happy to have him around. I met up with him over the summer because I still have a relationship with his younger sister and his older sister, but like him and his younger sister, or his younger sister and I are pretty like, we have a good relationship, and so we met up with their dad in the summer for the farmers market, and he just didn't seem interested, and it could have been completely like unrelated. I don't have any beef with him, but if he ever reaches out, like, great.
Damn.
Like, I'll reciprocate, but I don't know.
How did the mom burn the bridge?
Oh my gosh, she was crossing boundaries left and right and causing so much unnecessary drama. And it almost felt like I was in a competition with her to be with him. It was one of those, like, it was just so... And I, like, looked up to her, like, when I first started dating him. I thought she was, like, super cool, and then, like, years in, I was like, red flag. She was just super, I don't know if clingy is the right word, but just, like, almost needy, I guess. And
like, was she possessive over him?
It seemed like it, yeah. And then when it came to, like, having my baby, I was already stressed out as it was. She had, like, I guess there was a rumor that was started by some girl that I went to school with that I don't know. But everyone who knows her apparently knows that she's a liar. And she got kicked out of school for, like, time fraud. Like, clocking in and then leaving and then coming back to clock out. So she's not an honest girl, but I guess she said that I was, like, sleeping around for weed. And I'm like, that is
what?
So,
That's crazy.
That is so random. I'm like, okay. And so... I had gotten in a fight with him about it. Not a fight, but he just, like, didn't trust me. And I'm like, that's so ironic because you're the one that I've caught being unfaithful. Like, I would never do that to you, and I never have. And so there was, like, 2 months where it was, like, really rough because she, like, brought it up to him. Because this girl is, like, knows his sister. So that's how it got to his mom. Is she had told his sister that. His sister approached me, though, and she was like, I didn't mean for it to, like, turn into this. I didn't think it was true. I don't know why my mom said anything about it. And so we had finally healed from it, and then months later she brought it up to him again, like, are you sure? And I'm just like, stop, like, where are you getting this information? Like, why, like, what is your need to, like, destroy something? And then apparently she even brought it up to his now ex too, because she told me that she knows about this, and I'm like, why is she still talking about it, like, 3-4 years later? I think this was, like, in 2022.
Damn.
Maybe 2021. It might have been in 2021, but she's still, like, bringing it up to his ex. And so I'm just like, are you okay? But then while I was pregnant, she was just, like, overbearing. She wanted to be there for the birth, which I did not want to happen because I didn't have a good relationship with her at that point because of that whole rumor thing. And she, like, after I had my daughter... she would always want to babysit, but mind you, I had maternity leave, I work from home, I had really bad postpartum anxiety, especially separation anxiety. And so I didn't need that. I didn't want it. And I would try and communicate with them, like, if I ever needed you to, like, if I live at home still with my parents, and so I was like, if my parents are never home and can't help me, like, of course you guys are going to be the first people I reach out to, but right now I don't need that. So they were just pressuring me, and I ended up snapping and having, like, a full-on, like, mental breakdown. I don't even remember most of what happened, but she tried to call the cops on me for that. Yeah. And I'm like, my mom tried to approach her about that, like, why would you do that? Because my mom is a nurse. She's like, you know, I'm a nurse, you know, my husband's a cop, like, if anything was seriously wrong, like, we would have it under control. Like, why did you go and overstep like that? So she blocked my mom on everything, wouldn't even, like, acknowledge it. I tried to, like, have a conversation with her.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, exactly. I tried to have a conversation with her about it, to just go over boundaries and, like, how she had overstepped. And she was like, I'm not going to talk about it if my son's not there. And I'm like, but this doesn't involve him. I'm like, this is between you and me and my boundaries that you crossed. And she, like, refused. And so I was like, okay, well, respectfully, we're not getting anywhere with it. And so she just texted me back, okay, with a smiley face. And I'm like, that is so childish and petty.
Yeah, you're talking to a wall.
Literally, that's exactly what I said. And I'm like, you obviously don't care enough, because if you did, you would try and make amends. And she hasn't, not once.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm just like, it's
not
toxic.
worth it.
No, it's not worth it.
It seems like more of a burden for them to be in your life than for them to just be completely out of it. And your daughter's life.
Exactly. I'm like, just let me be a mom, please. Like, either work with me here, like, I'm her mom, like, quit trying to, like, tear me down, or just respectfully leave. And so I'm just like, whatever. Like, I'm trying to be respectful and not be petty, but I'm so angry. And it's just like, come on, people, just, like, leave me alone. Like, granted, she blocked me on everything, so I haven't heard from her in over a year. But I'm just like, I can't with the drama. I'm like, and that was one thing that he would gaslight me for, was being like, oh, you just love the drama so much. Like, you just love to fight. And realizing now, I'm like, no, that's definitely you. So.
We can cut this out if you want, but are you fighting for full custody?
I'm not. You can't even, like, that's so hard in Utah. So I'm not even trying to fight for full custody. I just want to keep it supervised, because things have happened to my daughter that should not happen to any child. And he admitted that he's going to try and, like, emotionally manipulate her with letters that he wrote her. And he'd confirmed this to his ex, too. So, like, I know those letters exist. He's going to tell her how I ruined her life and their relationship, which he can give her those letters. I don't care, because she's going to grow up seeing what actually is going on.
Yeah, literally.
Like, she already doesn't really trust him and doesn't like to be alone with him, period. And she is 20 months old. Like, that says a lot for someone so small. Yeah.
Damn, bro.
And I'm just begging this man-child to, like, grow up or just leave. Like, to do this to her is so unfair. So unfair. I don't care, like, what he does to me. I'm a grown-up. I can handle it. But, like, to do this to an innocent child that doesn't know better, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, and he's always like, well, you don't care about her well-being and having a relationship with me. No, sir. The only person that doesn't care about her well-being is you. If I didn't care about her well-being, I wouldn't be putting up with you still.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's wild.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm like blown. I'm blown away. I knew it was some shit. I didn't think it'd be
it's
this
messy.
crazy, bro.
It's messy.
Damn. Mm-hmm. You've been through a lot.
Yeah. It made me stronger, though.
Yeah.
That Kelly Clarkson song doesn't kill you, makes you stronger.
Yeah,
That's
truly.
my mantra now.
Damn. How do you, like, navigate relationships now, since I feel like he, like, was just so, I don't know, like, inconsistent, and, like, how do you trust someone now in a relationship?
I don't know. I haven't gotten into anything serious, so I don't know yet. But just, I do give other people grace, because not everybody is like that. Like, I think there's more people who aren't like that than are, like, just mentally something's wrong. But I don't know yet. So far, like, dating has been going fine. There's only been, like, one person that we actually, like, went out a lot. But we, from the get-go, really didn't have like any high expectations for it to go anywhere. So I don't know yet. I don't know how it's going to affect me. Like, if it were to get serious, I feel like, rightfully so, I probably would be pretty reserved and hesitant to be like super open. But I'm also not going to like let that ruin something that could possibly be good.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. So are you currently just kind of dating around, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How has that been?
It's been going good. Like, obviously, my daughter's my first priority, so it's not like...
Bro, you're a good ass mom. You sound like a really good mom.
Thank you. Yeah, my mom is like pushing me to get out there, and so she's always like, let me watch her this week and go on a date. So I
that's
do.
sweet.
Yeah. So I do try and get out there, but I'm not gonna like push for a serious relationship just because I like my daughter first.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if something happens, awesome. I'm not gonna be mad.
Are you on like dating apps? Is that how you're going on these dates?
I hate it, but like in 2026, what else can you do, especially in Utah?
Yeah.
I just have Hinge though. I don't
Okay.
have any other ones.
Have you been on any good dates?
Yeah, I just went on one on Friday.
How was it?
It was fun.
What'd you do?
We went and got sushi. Like
Ooh.
the best sushi.
From
I've
where?
ever had. Ito, but it has to be the Midvale one.
Okay. The best sushi I've ever had is Tsunami.
I haven't been there yet.
Tsunami's fucking
Okay,
phenomenal.
I'll try it and then I'll compare.
Yeah, I think
But
it'll
so
be
far-
Ito.
Okay, we'll see. Because I've been to Ito in downtown Salt Lake.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was telling the guy that I went out with that, he was like, no, like, yeah, they're owned by like the same people and it's the same company, but the one in Midvale is the best. It was so different. It was way better.
The chef.
Yeah, I guess. It's got to be like the chef or something, but it was so good. And then we just went to like a pub that was in the same parking lot and played darts and got a couple of drinks and chatted about conspiracy theories. So it was fun. But yeah, that's usually what they look like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So dinner and then just like an activity after?
Yeah, that's usually what I've been doing for like date nights.
How many, do you know how many people you've like gone on dates with?
Oh my god.
Like a lot?
Not like a ton. So there was like one in like June. One guy, I went out with him twice. And then I took a little break just because I didn't know if I was like fully healed. And then I got back to it probably like in July. It didn't take long for me to be like, hey, I'm fine. We got this. I went out with another guy. I don't think there's been too many. I want to say like maybe max like 5 different people.
Okay.
But then there was the one guy that I was just going out with consistently for like 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
we
that's
still
the
do.
shredded guy?
Yeah, that's right. We still talk.
What's happening there? It's 6 months. It's 6 months.
It's nothing. Like it's like a platonic friendship now. He's super cool, but he made it clear he didn't think like I was gonna go anywhere, and I didn't have any expectations, and we were kind of just like going with the flow and having fun kind of deal with just 0 expectations, no strings really. And so it's been fun, but I think I made like a cool friend out of it because he like genuinely is a cool guy. I don't think it would work long term, like as far as like a relationship goes, but he's so cool and so sweet.
Yeah, he seems like a solid dude.
Yeah, really, really, really nice. And maybe it's because he's like over 30, so like his frontal lobe is actually matured, and he like has respect. But
So y'all didn't fuck?
that's a different story. No strings though. No strings though.
Didn't hit right, that's why.
Hey, mom still gotta get it, bro. Bro, I've been I told this 8 months celibate, bro.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else. I was like, okay.
No, I haven't done anything.
I went like a second.
What's a second?
I have to do math here. From like January until like August. It's like 8 months. So
Yeah, 8
9
months.
Yeah.
And then you're like, you know what? Fuck it.
It was not planned. I wasn't planning on anything happening. It just did. But I'm not mad.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Nothing should be forced.
Good for you, bro. You're fucking getting pursued. You're getting out there.
Kind
Are
of.
you open to love now, or are you still just kind of wanting to date around?
I'm open to it. Like I'll always be open to it, but I think because I'm not like actively looking for it and just prioritizing my daughter, like I don't have any expectations for finding it soon. But they always say like it comes when you don't expect it.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. How has your daughter changed your life?
Oh my gosh, she made me so much stronger, way more responsible. She taught me to value my worth. Like I told you, like that's why I left, because I was like I didn't want her thinking that was okay in a relationship. So she taught me to value my worth, and she taught me what real love is. So she's made me such a good person, like so much better than I was. I don't think I was a bad person before, but she definitely just made me a much, much better person.
I feel like she grounds you.
Yeah, she makes me want to be like the best version of myself and just be responsible and like really take accountability when I am wrong, and because I want to set a good example for her, and I also have to overcompensate because she doesn't have a good father figure. And so yeah, she's brought out my masculinity side. My masculine side. I don't want to live in that forever. I want to be a stay-at-home mom. That doesn't have to work. I am a stay-at-home mom, but I'm working.
Yeah.
But
So
That's your end goal.
yeah, it is now. It wasn't before, but that was like my goal, like without kids. But now that I am a mom, like I love being a mom. And I don't know if you remember, like I nannied like straight out of high school pretty much up until I went to hair school.
Yeah. I never saw you being a mom this young.
This, I guess, for like not Utah standards, I'm still considered young.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Utah standards.
Utah standards, I'm like a geriatric mother.
Yeah.
But literally anywhere else, yeah, no, I am a pretty young mom.
Yeah.
But I wanted kids by 26. I had her when I was 25, so I wasn't too far off. But yeah, here I am. I didn't think I was going to be a single mom. I knew I could handle it if it ever happened.
Yeah, Jesus. I don't know. That's a lot.
It is a lot. But I have really, really good support. Like my family, my friends are like so awesome. I could not do it without them.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Takes a village.
It
literally.
Even if you're not a single mom, it still takes a village. So, but I love it. I wouldn't change anything except for maybe getting her dad to just leave us alone or to grow up. That's the only thing I would change. But in terms of being a single mom, I'm fine. I don't wish it was any different.
Yeah. How, like, on your profile on Hinge, do people know you're a mom?
Yeah, I make it clear from the get-go, and then I don't know if you have Hinge, but you know how you can like leave a note for someone after you match?
I don't have it.
Okay, so like on Hinge, you can like make a note, so if you match with them, it like will send them an automatic message. And so mine does like clarify again that I'm a mom, because when I had Bumble, it had on there that I have kids, but I never like talked about it in my bio or anything. And some dude matched me. He's like, I failed to see that you were a mom. It's like, sorry, that's just like not for me. And I'm like, okay. So now on Hinge, I like double clarify.
You're like, bro, I'm a mom.
Like, I'm a mom.
I need you to know this shit.
That, like, from the get-go. And I also don't want to like hit anyone with that curveball like after going on a date. I don't think that would be fair. So yeah, I make it very clear.
Is it? Do you feel like? I mean, damn, what the fuck, yo? Oh my god. Not that mom shouldn't date. I think that's great that you're still being pursued. But like,
you have so much more to think of now.
Yeah.
Which is why it's not my priority.
Yeah.
I'm just doing it like
for fun.
Yeah, and I also deserve to as well.
Yeah.
Like I still deserve to do things for myself.
Fuck yeah. How do you balance that?
My mom, honestly, like she's so good. She will watch my daughter almost every weekend. Like if she's not on call at the hospital, she'll watch her any weekend. So I can go do something for myself, and she's usually the one pushing me. I'm usually the one saying like,
so grandma's chill.
Yeah, don't call her grandma. She'll get so mad. She's Mimi.
Mimi.
Oh, my bad, Mimi.
Mimi. She's super chill, but she's always encouraging me to take care of myself. And,
yeah, holy fuck.
Do things for myself, and like going to Coachella, I feel so guilty leaving my daughter for 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah, but my mom is like, it's fine. Like, go have fun. Go take care of yourself. And so I feel better. I don't feel as much mom guilt around it because I do a lot and I do sacrifice a lot which is no problem.
You quite literally sacrificed 9 months on your body before, during, and after.
Yeah, well, and then like I wouldn't even call it a sacrifice, honestly. Like I love being a mom. I think for some moms maybe it is more of a sacrifice, but I was literally always a nanny. Like I knew like I am meant to be a mother. So I don't find it a sacrifice. But I don't know, I still deserve to like go and
live
do things. Yeah.
fucking life. Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm like, I'll go to Coachella. It's 3 days. She'll get the other 362 days with me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
How was postpartum for you?
Surprisingly, I didn't have postpartum depression. I thought I would have, but I did have really bad postpartum anxiety, and I think it was like my ex being a lot of it, trying to get me to like drop her off so his mom could babysit, and I'm just like, I don't
trust her.
Not only that, like talking to his older sister, she has 3 kids, and I can't remember if it was Thanksgiving or Christmas that we were over there. Or no, I think it was like their mom's birthday. That's irrelevant, but everyone wanted to hold the baby. She was still pretty little. Everyone just wanted to see her and was like swarming her, not even asking like how I'm doing. But his older sister was like, I think she could tell that I was getting super anxious, and she was like, I was the same way with my first, like super anxious, did not want to let anyone near him.
Yeah.
And so I felt validated by her. Just
Yeah.
knowing that like I'm not the only one that gets super anxious when people are like swarming over my baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half
and
of
also
you.
like not even checking in to see like how I'm doing. I'm like, hello, like I'm here too. It's not like okay. But thankfully like his sister too was like making sure I was okay as well. And like of course my family, they were making sure I was okay first and foremost, because I need to be able to take care of my baby. My mom needs to be able to take care of her baby. And so that's what she was doing. Which was really nice. Because I was so stressed. I was so stressed postpartum.
Yeah, your mom sounds like like a G.
She is.
Like
and
she
he's
has your
she's
yeah.
Cool, yeah. She's
she
super
is.
cool, yeah.
She's very sweet.
Yeah.
Your dad's very intimidating.
Yeah. He's a really good papa though.
Yeah.
He's a really good papa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a good family, great support system, so I think yeah, I mean, you're fucking doing it, bro, and like that's insane. Like you're a good example to a lot of either single moms that are now now having to raise children alone, or like someone that's currently pregnant and is going to do it alone or is doing it alone, you know?
It is possible, guys. Really
so
is.
that's good. Like you're living proof that it can be okay and it will be okay and it's doable. It's not easy.
It's not easy.
But you're doing it.
It would be a lot harder if I was still with him.
Yeah.
So like
you chose your heart and it paid off.
Yeah. It ended up being easier than choosing what would have been easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what advice would you give someone that is that is currently in the situation that you were in with your baby daddy?
Just make sure like you have like good support outside. Like it's really important to have good support, because I mean I know there's single moms out there that do it completely on their own. I don't know how they do it, but for me it's just have a good support system, a good friend or family, just someone to call when you need help. And also know that it's okay to ask for help.
Yeah.
Because doing it alone is not easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Holy shit. I'm like it's hearing what you've been through is like admirable, that you're still so positive, still even getting out there, and like overall you're a great mom. You prioritize your daughter, and like that's good. Because I've heard of moms that like are still like they try and look for validation outside instead of like focusing on their children, and like their children want that attention and that validation from their mom, but she can't give it to them because she's out looking for it somewhere else.
Yeah.
And it's sad, you know?
And I am someone who like thrives with validation.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. I like being validated, that's for sure. But I also like I have learned how to validate myself and not look for it from like outside parties, just so I can do that for my daughter, because I know I like to be validated, so I want to be able to validate my daughter.
How have you learned to validate yourself?
Just like, I don't even know, it's like hard to answer. I don't know, I just like give myself grace for certain things, like for my emotions. If I feel a certain way, I'll give myself grace and be like, you know what, it is valid to feel like that. And I mean, sometimes I literally still like go to my mom for validation, but because sometimes I do need to hear that I'm a good mom. And I will ask my mom, like, am I a good mom? And
Yeah.
she tells me that I am. Because sometimes I do question it, but I've gotten to the point where, like, I know I'm a good mom because I do put my daughter first and I do my best. And obviously I'm not perfect, but I do the best I know how to do. And so, yeah, I guess in a confusing way, that's me giving myself validation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, like, you just, like, all I'm hearing is a human being doing their best with what they have in the situation that they're in.
Pretty much.
Like, that's all. And you're, like, really humble about it. Like, you're not, like, I don't know, like, I guess I just have known you for a while, so it's, like, super cool to see you, like, thrive and, like, do this all on your own.
Thank you. I do feel like I'm thriving. I was not before, but I definitely am now.
Yeah, you're glowing. You look happy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You can thank the highlighter for the glow. Yeah, you put on a little highlighter.
Damn, bro, I'm so mind blown. Like, wow, I never thought that it would be that crazy with your fucking baby daddy.
I'm a lot. That was like the best revenge, if you will, is just being happy. And I know it bugs him that I'm happy and that I'm thriving.
That's sad.
Because he's still trying to, like, tear me down.
What the fuck? Why?
I don't know. Probably because he can't stand to see that I'm actually happy without him.
How does he try and tear you down?
Just, like, he's told me that I'm a bad mom. And, like, I feel like he's just trying everything he can to just bring me down. I'm like, you're not going to. Like, I see you for who you are now. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter what you do. You're not going to bring me down. Like, I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with my life. So, just, like, respectfully F off, please.
Yeah, well, that's sad that, like, instead of, like, I don't know, it's like, acknowledge the pain that you've already created, like, make this easy for them.
Exactly. And, like, honestly, if you were to go out there and, like, get in a relationship, a happy relationship that's actually based off of truth, I would be happy for him. And I told him that, too. Like, we even had a conversation. I was like, I just want you to be happy. Like, I'll support, like, whatever. And that was, like, after finding out about his girlfriend, I'm like, but I did tell him, I was like, you need to tell her the truth. He said no. Go figure. He's like, the only way she's gonna find out is from you or
Bro,
me.
the fact that you even have these conversations, bro, it like, good for you, bitch. It just shows how fucking grown you are. I don't know if I have the patience. I'd be like, you're a piece of shit. I really don't know why the fuck you're here. Like, you're a shit dad. Like,
I mean, I have those thoughts in my head.
you
Like,
just don't vocalize it.
I don't vocalize it because it's not
Damn.
gonna get me anywhere. And,
Yeah.
like, but man, when I say I have to bite my tongue sometimes, like, I physically, I think it was like 3 weeks ago, he was there for this visitation, and there was like a small conversation that we had, and when I tell you, it physically felt like my insides were on fire because I was so angry and annoyed and just wanted to, like, sock him in the face. But, like, obviously that's not gonna get me anywhere. I need some self-control. I've impressed myself with my self-control, honestly. I did not know I had it in me.
Yeah. I mean, he put you through the fucking ringer. Still is.
Yeah.
How long is his visitations?
Right now, 2 hours.
Okay.
Because, well, I thought he was working, so I made it so, like, he could come see her after we were both off of work. But I literally just found out, like, a week ago that he doesn't have a job anymore.
Is he paying child support?
No, he told me he didn't want to. Because he wasn't getting his way.
Oh my god.
So he told me he wasn't going to. Which is fine. Like, I was the breadwinner before. I'm still the breadwinner. I don't need help. Like, granted, I do live with my parents, so I don't pay rent. But I do make enough with my job where I can pay for my nice mom car that he was jealous about. He literally was like, why, you need to save your money. Like, no, sir. I worked really hard to get a nice, safe car for my baby. Unlike you. But, like,
Unlike you.
I work really hard and I save my money and I do smart things with my money. So I can't afford to, like, have fun with my daughter and give her some of the things that I didn't have. And again, I do thank my parents for, like, not charging me rent.
Yeah.
So I can't afford to do these fun things with her and I can't afford to spoil her from time to time. But I also don't over spoil her. Like, there are a few things that she has that she doesn't need, but for the most part, like, everything that I buy her when I'm spending money on her is things that she needs.
Yeah.
Like, he complained that I'm too bougie because I spent $200 getting her a new wardrobe because kids grow fast, bro. They grow so fast. She had nothing to wear for this fall and winter, and so I spent $200. I got her like 32 items of clothing for $200. I'm like, what is bougie about that? I'm like, everything I bought was on clearance from Old Navy, and you're telling me I'm bougie, like too bougie? And he was saying that I'm too bougie because
just
I
broke.
because I bought a nice car seat for
He
my
just
daughter.
broke.
For safety, I got her like a nice car seat that would hold up in a wreck. It was like $500. And he was like, you don't have to be that bougie. And I'm like, I care about her safety. If I wanted bougie, I would have bought a Nuna, because I don't even know if people are paying for the safety or if they're just paying for the name at that point. Like, I got her a basic car seat. It's just really heavy duty and will also grow with her until she's like 100 pounds. So I'm like, in the long run, dude, that's saving me money. That's not me being bougie. You're just jealous because you can't afford diddly squat.
Diddly squat.
Homie's
What
just
a
the
white
broke
fuck.
boy.
It's like my mom used to say that, but she was raised by white people, so.
Diddly squat. What the fuck?
Is that your shit?
No. Shalom, man.
You're stupid.
Wow.
The only thing that she has that's bougie, and I think you've probably seen it, is our matching Coach bags.
Okay.
I have the big one, and she has the mini version.
You are bougie. I have known you for a while. You're like,
I like nice things.
yes, you do, and that's not bad.
And it's not bad, especially if you like work hard for it too. And
Yeah, it's your fucking money. You can do whatever the
and
fuck
it's not
you
like I
want.
buy her stuff like that all the time. It was just like we were at the Coach, and we got it at the outlet too, mind you, so we didn't even pay full price. But she saw like the mini bags, and she's such a girly girl. She's my daughter. And I wasn't planning on leaving the store with it, but then I found the like actual bag, the big version, and it was like 70% off. And so I was like, you know what, fine, like that can just be your one fun Christmas present. And so I'm like, that's probably the only bougie thing that she has. Everything else is like a need or just like a basic toy that every little kid has. And a lot of her things I don't buy her. Like, you know, like my bestie.
Yeah.
We've been friends since we were 4. She, through my baby shower, she spoils the crap out of my daughter. She, like, when I was getting new clothes for her for the winter, she got her like 12 new outfits.
Damn.
She was the one driving down. She lives in Salt Lake.
Yeah.
She would drive down at like 11 o'clock at night to help me when my daughter was a newborn, because her dad was too busy hanging out with his friends and didn't want to come help. So I celebrated her for Father's Day. I got her a gift for Father's Day because she's done more. Yeah.
Women are heroes. They're great.
They are. Like,
Fuck you. No, I'm kidding.
he's in such a
No, I'm kidding. No,
I'm just
TJ's a
chilling
good
over
man.
here.
TJ's a good man.
I don't know. That's some broke ass shit. I'm like,
Yeah, that's.
I didn't have a dad either, so like I can like feel.
Yeah.
And it's just like the lack of respect. I don't know. I don't understand people who can just walk away from their kid.
It blows my mind, and she is so cute and so perfect, and like every person that has met her is like, how does he just like not step up and be there for her? I think it's like internal problems for sure. Like it's definitely more about.
Does he
than
have a
it is for
dad?
her. Yeah.
He has a mom too.
Mhm.
What's the ethnicity?
He's white.
He's white.
Yeah.
And where are they from here?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I grew up knowing him. I've known him, almost as long, or actually I think the same time I've known Val, because you're younger than me.
Yeah.
So I've known him pretty much as long as I've known her.
That's
Did you guys go to high school together?
No.
No, so
She's
not
junior
that
high.
long. Junior high.
She lives in a different city than me, so we didn't.
No,
get
not
together.
you. The ex.
Oh.
You already said that in the beginning,
Yeah, so
bro.
Yeah, I know.
he was like homeschooled and then went to
Homeschooled?
yeah. Well, he also went to a charter school as well.
Oh,
He was homeschooled until
even
a certain
worse.
point, and then
Wait. Is it a ALA?
no, he didn't go to ALA. It was I honestly can't remember. I think it was in Springville or Provo. I can't remember what school he went to. Or it might have been a private school. I don't know. It was either a charter school or a private school.
No wonder he's weird.
I didn't know that, but he had transferred to where I went to junior high in 8th grade, and that's when I met him. Was when we were in 8th grade. I never talked to him. I did not have the balls to talk to him because I was just like so flustered by him. He was a lot sweeter back then, and we actually didn't like have our first real conversation until after we'd graduated high school. We had like a little summer fling, and then he ghosted me and like moved to Australia. But then I shortly after moved to Italy.
Mm-hmm.
And then randomly in 2020, he hit me up. He like added me on Snapchat and like hit me up, and then everything just like snowballed from there. And so I didn't know the person he'd become in that time that we weren't talking. And so I was just like kind of still hung up on the person that I knew, but granted we were kids.
Yeah.
And he changed a lot, and not in a good way. So
Maybe something happened in Australia.
I don't know, man. That was part of the reason I think too why I stayed with him for so long, is because I thought it was like fate, because I had the biggest crush on him in like 8th
You
grade.
did. I feel like you were low-key obsessed.
And then all through like high school, I was like, oh my gosh, he's so cute, but I'm never gonna talk to him. Like he's way too cool for me. And then I was like, oh my gosh, like he chose me. He like chose to be with me. And so I think that was part of the reason too why I stayed, is because I was convinced.
Yes,
that it was,
and
like,
he absolutely took advantage of that.
Yeah, he did. Because he knew that. He knew that I had like the biggest crush on him after we'd started dating, of course.
In
like,
reality, you were the prize the whole time, though.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm a freaking... I'm platinum. I'm not even gold. I'm platinum.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's just like a rusty fork.
I need to show you a picture of him.
Oh, shit.
Well, let's see.
I think he's
Let
bad
me
looking.
see.
I think my
Don't be
baby got
shy.
good genes. He's not bad
No,
looking.
good genes. I respectfully though, just hit the gym. It'll be okay.
Yeah, which he was saying he needed to do after he started stalking the guy that I was like casually dating. And here's the thing, I never had an issue with his like dad bod, if you will. Like I don't know, I would always try and like hype him up and be like, yeah, go to the gym if it's gonna make you feel healthy, but I don't think there's anything wrong with the way you look. However, it was the complete other way around. Like I apparently just like my stretch marks are so embarrassing and like so he literally referred to them as ugly purple stretch marks. Mind you, they're gone now. I lost all that baby weight and I fit into my old pants, sir.
Yeah, you lost weight.
Yeah, I gained 70 pounds while I was pregnant with her.
Is that not normal?
No, it is. I'm saying,
To gain that much is not normal.
dude, look at what his bio says. What an idiot. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Yeah, it like when you're pregnant, average they say, and I know every woman is different, so I think to have an average is kind of stupid, but it's between, I think it was like 15 and 35 pounds. I definitely was like, the amount that I gained was not normal. It was all fluid though. Like after I'd had her, I immediately lost, she was 6 pounds 11 ounces, and then on top of that, I think I lost like 16 pounds of fluid just like within the 2 minutes of giving birth.
Wow.
And then by 8 months postpartum, I was back to normal, like fitting into my old clothes. And he was just making me feel so bad about all that weight I gained. Just like,
That's sad.
I was growing a human.
You're human
Yeah, literally.
that you still don't
And
take care of.
I never made him feel like bad about not being shredded, because he's not like, yeah, he gained weight, but he's not like obese by any means, or even chubby for that matter. Like he just doesn't have abs. And I never thought there was anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
But he was like, not even body shaming me to my face, but to another mom. But thankfully she has my back. And we're friends now.
That's crazy, the audacity, bro. That's the only thing he has at this point, audacity. That's crazy. What the
crazy.
fuck? Damn, that's sad.
Yeah, and apparently, because I don't know if you saw my post, I went to the Spanish Fork Hot Springs like fairly recently.
Yeah, yeah.
And he had his friend stalking me on Instagram. I didn't know still followed me and sending him stuff, and he literally complained about it to his ex. Like, she's posting like bikini pictures trying to be sexy, and I'm like, no, they're not even like relatively sexy. Like, I'm sorry that I'm confident in my body even postpartum. Like, okay, and why are you stalking me? Like, you have a girlfriend. Focus on her, dude, not me. But it sounds like he would bring me up a lot, but like to bag on me, and that's how you know like he's still in a really toxic way, like cares about something.
Yeah.
Because if he didn't care anymore, I wouldn't be a topic of conversation in his new relationship.
Yeah.
Like that was one thing. Like when I was dating this guy, he had asked me like what happened, but I would never like dog on him or like bring him up for no reason or keep tabs on him. So I'm just like, when I found all this out, I was just flustered. I'm like, that's so creepy at this point, honestly, and sad.
That's the word, sad.
Like,
There's no other.
I thrive in peace, bro. I I mean, if you want to watch me thrive, that's fine.
Yeah, but why complain about it? And like, if you're gonna complain and bitch, just don't keep tabs.
Exactly.
Just get a job, bro. Indeed, bro. My job's hiring. Like, yo, you need a barber, bro.
Fuck no, no barber.
He spent some time at the salon. I'm sure he could pick up on barbering. Whenever,
Nah, not
I would
for
do his
me.
hair all the time. I'd give him highlights.
No, sir.
Hair. Yeah.
Damn. I can't believe it. Well, like, what do you feel like you're gonna now look out for once you are ready to, like, I guess, be in a relationship, or when something gets serious?
I mean, I've already shut down people for the same red flags that I saw with him.
Which are those red flags?
Like, talking crap on your ex. Like, there's no need, unless I'm asking you questions like what happened.
Then,
I
like,
don't need you to start dogging on your ex. Like, this guy who is also a single parent was dogging on his ex, but the reasons why I'm like, that's so not valid to like talk shit on her about that. I ghosted him. I was like, I'm not pursuing anything with you. Like, oh, it's toxic. Someone who cannot take accountability. That's another like.
That's the biggest one.
Big red flag. Like, if you can't take accountability for like screwing up, then we are not conversating. I don't expect anyone to be perfect. Obviously, like, everyone is gonna make mistakes, but
Yeah.
if they're gonna be just like childish and defensive, like, I'm out immediately. And if you cannot communicate,
Yeah.
like, if you just like let things go in one ear out the other, I'm not wasting my time with that anymore, because I did for way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
Way too long.
Yeah. It's hard to come back from that.
It is.
Because, like, in a way, how do I explain this? In a way, like, you're just holding on to hope the whole time, basically. In a way, you're kind of like, I don't know how to say this. In a way, you're kind of like lying to yourself because you want it to work that bad.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
So
I knew, like, my intuition was trying to tell me otherwise, and deep down the whole time I knew it was not going to work, but I was fighting my intuition so hard.
Bro, I did the same shit, so I know how you feel.
Yeah. Now
It's
I
hard.
know. Now I know to just listen to my intuition.
Yeah, the first
Because-
fucking time, yeah.
So I don't blame him entirely for everything, because I allowed myself to keep getting stomped on.
Yeah.
And that was my fault. But now I know to listen to my intuition. Like, it's never going to fail me.
Yeah.
So that was a big, huge lesson learned.
Yeah.
And I'm thankful. Like, I just look at it as a huge learning lesson. Like, I'm thankful for what came out of it. I'm not thankful
your
for
daughter.
the freaking abuse. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love her so much.
Your daughter,
She's
yeah.
the best thing ever.
What are your red flags? Let's hear
Oh my
'em.
gosh. It's so hard to ask someone that, because, like, it's not that I don't want to call myself out,
Ask
but I don't know.
ChatGPT.
I don't have
It'll
ChatGPT.
tell you.
I don't have
Oh,
ChatGPT. I'm scared of it. I think I am, like, I overthink too much. I don't
Okay.
know if that's like a red flag, but I overthink too much.
Mm-hmm.
I want to, like, fix things, like, right then and there, which I know can be so bad for
So
some
you're
people.
like, you're an anxious type
Yeah,
of...
I'm
Okay.
like pretty anxious. Like, I want to, like, fix things right then.
Yeah.
I don't know, what are other red flags? I'm emotional.
Okay. I think you're sensitive, right? Is that
Yeah.
fair to say?
Yeah, I don't know if that's really a red flag.
No. I don't
And
think
I've
so.
also learned how to, like, not overdo it. I mean, obviously I still have days where I'm just like a wreck, but also I'm a girl and I've got hormones, okay? But yeah, I am, like, very sensitive and emotional, and, like, the smallest things will just, like, make me sad, which is so dumb. But after the fact, I can look at it and be like, okay, Shalissa, like, grow a pair, you're fine. Yeah. I don't know, you know me, like, what red flags do you think I have?
I think you're an overgiver.
Yeah,
I think...
I am an overgiver.
Like, I think for sure overgiver, which I don't... Okay, I don't think that's a bad thing. I just think you have to be very cautious on who you give that part of yourself to.
I agree.
Yep. Yeah.
You know, and, like, TJ has taught me, like, in a dating situation, I'm the prize.
Hell yeah.
You know,
You
so
are.
it's like I just have to know my worth, and I'm an overgiver too. I just naturally I'm giving, I'm caring, and I just need to know my limit because other people don't.
Yep.
And they're gonna just take advantage of you until
they're there until you have nothing to give.
yeah.
There's nothing wrong with overgiving, but if you keep overgiving, then you're just gonna keep being surrounded by people who don't give a shit about you and who just expect something from you.
And that's exactly what happened with my ex. I hope I don't ever put myself in that situation again where I'm like overgiving.
That happens. Just don't. It's not okay for it to like happen. Or sorry, it is okay for it to happen, but it's not okay to not acknowledge your boundary of it.
Yeah, I think I've done a pretty good job setting boundaries now. I guess we'll find out. But I hope I did because...
Yeah. I mean, I think you're doing a great job. I think you've grown a lot. You've reflected on what, like, obviously went wrong, what you could have done better. Like, now you know to pick up on shit before it gets to where it got with him.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
and that's
I know for a
growth.
fact I'm never going to end up in a situation like that again.
Yeah, and there you go, you know? Like, that's beautiful. That's part of the human experience, you know? Like, going through that bullshit to learn from it so that it doesn't happen again.
Yep.
But, yeah, I mean, I appreciate you coming and being open and vulnerable about everything.
Of course.
And yeah, I think it's gonna be great. You're gonna dude, I'm not even a fucking mom yet, and like I'm inspired by your story.
Thank you.
It's inspiring to
Thank
see
you.
someone like go through that much bullshit and still like get like on the other side of it, and like above that, putting your daughter first. Like that's just beautiful.
Thank you.
Like that is amazing.
She's too cute. I could not be happy. Like, she is just a little
They're
ball of
so
sunshine.
pure.
She is so pure, and she's so adorable, and she genuinely is such a good kid, especially for her age. Like, being a toddler, I don't know how I could ever be unhappy and, like, be her mom at the same time.
See, there you go.
She's so perfect.
You have a good like positive mindset, and like you're very strong, dude. Like it's
Thank you.
very resilient, very very resilient.
Thank you. It took a lot because I did not used to be this strong and resilient, but I am now.
Yeah, you went through a lot of shit, but that's cool. Like I'm proud of you, and like I'm glad that like you gave us the opportunity to share your story,
Thank you.
because you're gonna inspire a lot of people in general.
Yeah, I hope I can
Give them
someone.
hope, you know.
Yeah.
Shit, if I were a single mom, I'd be like, damn, this bitch did it, I could do it too.
Yeah, exactly.
But how I appreciate you coming on, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for listening, and it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you.